Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase here on the channel. Today I thought we'd review a mod that I actually reviewed on my channel ages ago, and it has recently updated to Minecraft 1.20.2. Guys, today we are checking out the ArmorPlus mod. So if you guys don't know what this mod is, essentially, as the title suggests, it adds in a bunch of new armor sets into your Minecraft world. On top of the sets, they also have tools, weapons, etc. that go along with each set, and this is probably one of the biggest armor slash, I guess, set-based mods that exist in Minecraft. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and we're going to go into every single armor set and sort of give you a brief summary on each one and what they do. If you guys have been enjoying the mod showcase on the channel, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and if you want to download this mod, it'll be linked down below in the description. And also, this mod requires 2 support mods as well. If I remember, all of them in the description as well, so you can run the mod. And let's hop right into this. I should also mention that this mod does rarely update, so if you guys do plan on playing it, don't expect any several updates after this. This is pretty much probably what we're gonna get, because last time I reviewed this mod, it was like 4 years ago, and I know the mod has updated since, but they don't update often, I should say. This is their first official 1.20 update, and they waited to 1.20.2 to do it, so that says a lot already. The first thing you're going to note is there's a bunch of new materials that you're going to want to work with in the mod. We have a bunch of things right here. I'll quickly just sort of scroll through, because like I said, guys, there's a lot to go over today. I don't want to go over each item and spend time on it, but I will sort of just run through them really quickly. You guys can see what the names are, and I recommend having the Just Enough Items mod installed with this mod, because otherwise you're not going to know how to make anything. There's a few ores you'll also be able to mine up in your world, such as lava crystal and frost crystal, and they have different variations that you can find under obsidian and within under lava, if I remember correctly on how that works. And as you saw with the crystals themselves, there's different infused versions of the crystals and a bunch of recipes there that you will need to make certain sets of the armor. But let's go over each set individually, starting off with the coal set. So I'll quickly show off the recipes for each tool and armor piece, but after that, I'm not going to show it for each set because we'd be here all day. But just keep in mind that the recipes are as you would expect for the base set. Since it's the coal set, you're going to use a block of coal. We have the coal sword, a stick, and coal blocks. The coal axe, crafted like so. Coal pickaxe, the coal mace, which can be crafted like this. And keep in mind, these are wooden rods used in the recipe, not sticks, and those are crafted with 4 sticks combined. We have a coal bow and a coal arrow, which actually does do certain abilities. So the coal set itself grants you night vision if you're wearing the entire full set. The sword will give a blindness effect. Actually, the entire set itself seemingly gives a blindness effect. Even the arrows apply blindness. Now, I'm pretty sure to use coal arrows, you have to have a coal bow. I don't think you can use coal arrows with any other type of bow. And you'll notice that pattern as we go through the entire set. But next up, we have the redstone set. The full set bonus gives you haste 2. And mining fatigue is applied whenever you actually use the weapons. So again, this is a very PvP intensive mod. Now, you don't have to play this mod with friends. You can still use, of course, the armor set bonuses and whatnot, but this is primarily a PvP mod if I were to really assume. Lapis set, it will give you water breathing when you're wearing the full set. And upon the attacking bonuses, you'll get nausea whenever you hit opponents, which is really cool, in my opinion. Emerald set gives you speed 2 when wearing the full set, and slowness 1 when applied when hitting things. The enriched obsidian set will give you resistance 2 upon wearing it, and yes, you have to use compressed obsidian, which is obsidian stacked together to make 1 compressed obsidian. It's very what would be the word? Expensive to make the set, and you'll notice that as we go through. A weakness 3 is applied to the weapons when using it, which is pretty cool. Infused lava, like I said before, this is from the infused lava item. The full set will grant you fire resistance 1, fire extinguish, and water weakness. So you'll actually be weak in water, but with fire extinguish, I believe that means like you cannot be lit on fire. And ignite is applied to the weapons whenever you do attack an opponent, and the ability literally sets opponents on fire. Guardian set, you could probably guess this gives you night vision 1, water breathing 1, jump boost 2, and fire extinguish again, so you cannot be lit on fire. And the weapons will give weakness 2 and nausea 2 upon attacking an opponent. The superstar set, now this one I will actually go over the recipes for, but first let me say what it all does. Regeneration 1. Fire resistance 1, absorption 1, wither immunity, and fire extinguish. And it's a pretty strong set. It actually is crafted by using the smithing table. You will need a wither bone, the base superstar set, and the soul of the wither boss, acquired by killing the wither with a soul stealer enchanted weapon. Additionally, you may craft using a lesser tier souls. So if you're wondering what Soul Stealer is, it is one of the new actual enchantments that have been added with this mod. We have Furious, Lifesteal, Soul Stealer, Soul Harden, and Unknown. I don't know what the Unknown is, but the others are all actual enchantments that you can get from enchanting sets and whatnot, so just keep that in mind. It's very specific requirements to get this set, but it is pretty powerful. As for the base Superstar set, you will need Wither Bones and Nether Star, so this set's really going to only work if you have a Wither farm. I'm just going to say that right now. And even the set's name for the weapons is different. We have the King's Bone Sword, which gives Wither 2 and Glowing 1 to opponents when you hit them. The King's Might Axe. We have the Superstar Pickaxe, the King's Redemption, and the Skeleton King's Bow, and of course the arrow itself, which also applies Wither 2. So a very powerful set indeed. Moving on, we have the Ender Dragon set, which gives Fire Resistance 1, Slow Falling 1, Flight, Wither Immunity, and Fire Extinguish. So this set's probably even more favorable because you can literally fly with it, and it is crafted again in the infusing table with the Soul of the Ender Dragon. Guess how you get that? The Ender Dragon Scales, which is dropped from the Ender Dragon, and then the base Ender Dragon set, which is crafted with Ender Dragon Scales and Dragon's Breath. Now, whenever it says you need the base set, this is actually not an armor you can wear. It is literally just an item that you craft and can use. So just keep that in mind. Anytime you have an item that's called base and then like a chest plate leggings or whatever, it is not used to actually like wear. It is a crafting item. So just keep that in mind. And we have the Dragon Slayer Sword, Wither 4, Slowness 2, Dragonborn Axe, Wither 4, Slowness 2, Dragonborn Pickaxe, the Shifting Darkness Lance, or whatever that's called, the Rifting Light Bow, and the of course the Ender Dragon Arrow. Again, pretty crazy if I were to say. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can use the arrows now that I think about it with other bows. I don't know if you'll get the effect though. Moving on, we have the Slayer set. The Slayer set, again, probably the biggest boost that you'll ever get. Again, this is a full set bonus. You have to wear the entire full set to get these effects, but we have Water Breathing 1, Jump Boost 2, Regeneration 1, Fire Resistance 1, Absorption 1, Slow Falling 1, Flight, Wither Immunity, Natural Immunity, I don't know what that one does, and Fire Extinguish, which is pretty crazy. And that is all crafted by using the ultimate material, the base Slayer set, and the Soul Slayer. The Soul Slayer is crafted with the Soul of the Ender Dragon, the Soul of the Wither Boss, and the Soul of the Elder Guardian combined. So you literally have to get those 3 souls to even get one of those materials. The base Slayer set is a combination of 3 sets, the base Superstar, base Ender Dragon, and base Guardian set. And this ultimate material, for if you're wondering how you make the ultimate material, you need Ender Dragon Scales, Infused Frost Lava Crystal, Witherbone, and Guardian Scale. Have I lost you guys yet? Yeah, like I said, you'll need just enough items to know all these recipes. I do not expect you to remember it. For the weapon, we have the Forbidden Blade. Upon hit, you will give Wither 4, Slowness 2, Glowing 1, Weakness 2, and Nausea 2. For the Kingslayer Axe, same effects, but just on the axe, the Kingslayer Pickaxe. Pretty crazy, and there's actually no arrow provided with this set, unfortunately enough, but these sets are ridiculous, guys. I'm just saying, these last 3 sets, which are the strongest sets in the mod, I'm just telling you guys, if you manage to get to this point, you better have some other mods installed, because if you just have this mod installed with vanilla Minecraft, you will be invincible. Invincible. Anyway, next up, we have a little bit of a lower tier ranking of sets, but we have Enhanced Chainmail. If you're wondering how to craft that, you will need Enhanced Chainmail, well, chains, and you get that by crafting chainmail surrounded by glowstone dust, and you'll notice this pattern repeatedly as we go through some of these sets. But the Enhanced Chainmail, it's basically just a slightly stronger version of chainmail, but it's provided in the mod in case you ever wanted to just wear chainmail. The Chicken set, it gives a full set bonus of speed 4, and it is crafted with feathers. Probably a very easy recipe mod. No, mod, a very easy recipe set to, if you really want to just have that. Enhanced Gold, again, like I said, Enhanced Gold crafted with gold surrounded by glowstone dust. We have the Slime set, which grants Jump Boost 4, Slow Falling 2, and it does have a recipe of slime blocks you will need to make the set. Enhanced Iron, a little bit stronger iron set. Again, you would surround the iron with glowstone dust. The Ardite set. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Some of these sets that are provided in the mod actually do not have crafting recipes, as you can see here. It shows it can be enchanted, but it has no crafting recipe. And the reason for that is this mod is actually compatible with a few other mods, such as Tinker's Construct, And I believe there's a few others, and that's what these sets are actually for the other materials that would be in other mods. So just keep that in mind, that some of these sets are not available for that reason specifically. Not that you are required to install other mods, I'm just letting you all know that this mod does have compatibility with other mods. That all being said, none of those mods are updated to 1.20 yet, except, well, this one. So just keep that in mind as well. Enhanced diamond set, again, a very strong diamond set if you so desire. Cobalt set, no crafting recipe because, again, it is not part of the base mod. Enhanced netherite set. I don't know why you would ever need this at this point because you're going to be making the other sets of armor, but you literally just have to combine netherite with enhanced netherite ingot, which is netherite surrounded by glowstone dust. Glowstone's apparently important in this mod. The king slime set. Again, another cool set that does not have a crafting recipe because it's not part of the base mod. The frost set. It gives fire weakness if you're wearing the full set, and wait, so wait, that's its only boost, is you're weak to fire? Anyway, it is infused frost crystals that you are going to need in order to craft this set. We have the pig iron set, which again has no recipe because it's not part of the base set. The frost lava set, which gives natural immunity. I'm going to guess natural immunity means like poison. Maybe? If someone knows what natural immunity means, let me know in the comments section for this mod. But either way, it's crafted with the infused frost lava crystals. That's how you get this full set. And the final set is the Manila. I am not even going to try to say that name anymore, but it does not have a crafting recipe. So, very cool mod indeed. A lot of armor sets. Again, the three you're going to want to be gunning for is the Superstar, Ender Dragon, and Slayer sets. If you so desire, keep in mind it will take you many a Minecraft days in order to make these three sets. I do not expect you to get those day one, especially the net. Like, you have to farm the Wither, farm the Ender Dragon, farm both, including the Elder Guardians, and then you'll be able to make those three sets. But other than that, if I was going to say the most overpowered, probably easiest set to make, it's the Enriched Obsidian, because all you need to make that is just compressed obsidian, which is obsidian stacked together, like so, and then you can make the set, and it basically makes you stronger than diamond with resistance too. Just keep that in mind. So that's probably the easiest set, but I know you guys are going to be gunning for these three stronger sets, we'll say. Either way, though, guys, that is going to do it for this mod. If you enjoyed, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new. I know I didn't go over everything in perfect, unique detail, but this is a big mod, and I want you guys to experience a lot of it for yourself, so feel free to download the mod, link down below in the description, and let me know what your favorite set is or what set you're currently rocking in your playthrough, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.